Yo, what's poppin', team only? Happy Sunday, man. Figured I would do a little day in the life, take y'all with me as I just have a nice little calm working Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We work every day on this side. Yes, we do get our rest time and things of that nature, but when you are building something greater than yourself and you are as ambitious as I am, there's really no days off. So, if you're new to this channel, my name is Cameron Markell. I'm a fashion enthusiast, creative director, creative strategist, and somebody that's very consumed in my own personal growth and constant evolution. And I'm just sharing my journey, hoping to inspire people, hoping to build a community full of like-minded individuals. So if that is you, tune in with your boy, subscribe. It is pretty warm on this side. It was very gloomy today, but it's pretty warm. Real nice day out here. So we about to get after it. So since the day is pretty nice, it's not too hot, we're gonna head to a coffee shop. If you don't notice about me, since I'm a creative, I just love aesthetically pleasing coffee shops. It's just my thing. I love to work from them. So we're gonna go to a coffee shop I haven't been to in quite some time. So I'll show y'all what that looks like and everything that, what am I trying to say? I'll show y'all what that looks like and everything of that nature. And yeah, today what we're working on is I invested in a meta ads course. It's just a part of my constant evolution as I really dive into this creative strategist role, something I've already been doing for clients. But it's just something I've always avoided, learning how to run ads, because I'm technically a very true creative director. My original agency model was we specialized in the visual communications for brands, for e-commerce, lookbooks, and campaigns. So my job was to, if you're a client, I would understand your vision as far as your collection and everything like that, or your identity, and then I would build a team, or I would use my team to communicate that visually, whether it be just pure digital, whether it be cinematography as well, all that. But over the last few years, I've kind of switched my business model to focus more on today's landscape of advertising, or the best way, which is, obviously social media marketing and things of that nature. So, yeah, as I continue to dive into this creative strategist role, it's kind of a skill set that I really need to add under my tool belt is, learning how to run ads. And then when I do, I can charge anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 to $2,000 to $6,000 more on my monthly retainer, because that's a separate service. So again, a part of my personal evolution is learning this. It is investing in myself. And that's something I would suggest everybody do. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for personal development, you're going to grow, read the books, take the courses, watch the videos. There's a lot of free mentorship online. Currently, I'm always watching this dude. He's based in Austin, interviewing all those millionaires and billionaires and successful people. They're definitely giving you free game. But that's what's on today's agenda. On top of, if you've been following me, in the last couple of videos, I've talked about my journey with AI. I've been using AI for the last couple of years for clients, but I've been really diving into Claude because of the perks that you get from Claude when it comes to just as a solopreneur, which I do have a couple people that work with me on a contract per contract basis. You really need, or Claude is just going to come in very clutch as it relates to filling different positions in a business that you would have to pay for, but maybe you wouldn't, if you don't have the capital to do so. As a lean entrepreneur, you're wearing all those hats. So, for me, what I really needed was an executive assistant, or an executive administrative assistant. So that's the first skill that I learned how to build, and then next I'm building an account director. And after that, I'm building a COO to help me with, operations and things of that nature. Positions, again, that I would have to hire. But since Claude and everything like that, that saves money, that saves time. I'm using AI to just save me time so I can focus on high level vision, strategy, client acquisition, and things of that nature. I'm also building account director too. Anyways, I'll be doing that today and kind of continue to dive in on Claude, and also planning my own personal posts for the week, because I am continuing to build my own brand from all my influencing from years, but like, being consistent with posting and things of that nature. I post on TikTok, I post on Pinterest, I post on Instagram, I post on YouTube Shorts. So taking some time to map out all those posts for the week so I can have that done. And those are the big 3 things I'm gonna do today. I may film some content just to get ahead, but we'll see. But those are the 3 major things I need to get done. But as far as today, what I'm wearing, I figured I did this in the last vlog and I went over my fit in detail, but I think I'm gonna keep that separate. It's gonna be separate YouTube content where I kind of just get on and talk about what I'm wearing and go through all the details and things of that nature. But just to give you a quick snapshot, it's warm, so we got on nice lightweight clothing. For the shoes, they are the Margiela Sprinter. For the pants, whoa, my bad. For the pants, they're the Margiela Sprinter. For the pants, they're On Police Say Miyake. For the top, I got this from Cause. This is the vest, got years ago. And then watch is Unimatic, very respected watch company. Great entry-level price point. I wear this all the time. Just super casual, super easy. So if you're looking to build your watch collection in a more like just strategic, respectful way, definitely recommend checking out Unimatic. And they do like limited drops, which I love. I love any brand that's doing limited drops because once it's gone, you can't get it. I love that. And then I'm always gonna be into accessories, so necklaces, jewelry, bracelets, earrings, things of that nature. So that's the entire fit for the day for the most part. But follow your boy, subscribe to your boy. I'll see you at the next checkpoint. Next checkpoint, Team Only. Peace. Yo. So we on the way. Something I didn't kind of just wanted to chat about. I love music and just the fact that Iceman and all just dropped Maid of Honor. Habib, the trio, get the boy out the album deal and whatnot. Not the album deal, the label deal. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to chat to see like what's y'all's favorite songs on the Iceman project specifically, or all 3 projects. For me, like when I first heard Janet Shut the F Up, I immediately just was like, that's gonna be one of the standout singles, one of the breakout singles. I'm a little biased because I'm from the H, I'm from Houston, I'm from Texas, so Plot Twist is something serious for me. I know like people will just have this thing about, quote unquote tough Drake and him or people just wanting him just kind of, be in his introspective bag and like, his hits bag and his R&B bag, but it kind of reminds me of like All Eyes on Me kind of album, if you know about Tupac. Like he's giving kind of Tupac vibes in this specific song. And again, I'm biased because that video, that music video is really dope. It was shot at his ranch in Texas, which is a little bit outside of like Houston, probably like an hour outside of Houston. But just that one shot with the ATVs and then the horses like running next to it, that's just tough, bro. But that song is dope to me. Plot Twist, Make Them Pay, straight bars, very introspective bars, getting real deep, getting real vulnerable. So I dig that. And what else stood out to me? Shebang stood out to me like immediately. Shebang's just, it's easy, it's simple, but like sometimes that's all you need. It's one of those joints to where he performs and everybody can sing along. Like club, it'll go crazy in the club. I really love like that last bit of the song where it's kind of screwed up and he's kind of just like whispering a little bit. That shit is tough, bro. Like, and then like on the Habib, that R&B joint, what is it? It's featuring Quindressa or Kendress. I think it's Kendressa or Quindressa, however you pronounce her name. What is the name? Slap something. That song is tough. That's probably, in my opinion, the best R&B song on that Habib, other than like Classic and the Low Shimmy joint. The Low Shimmy joint is pretty tough too. And then Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor is cool. I'm not like, that doesn't really like service me specifically as far as my music taste is like the EDM in the house. Like I do admire like the versatility and the range that Drake has and has always had, and his ability to be able to like, transcend just hip hop and be worldwide. But I think there was a few joints I liked on there. I just can't remember it because I haven't revisited that album as much as I have like the other two. Some of the other cuts on the Habib are kind of growing on me as well. But I was not particularly as passionate or interested in the Party Next Door joint. Him and Party Next Door got some serious collabs, obviously, and I wasn't too particularly like crazy taken back by this one. So, but I mean, for Iceman, like I've just been predominantly on that album a lot as well. I mean, there's just not a lot of misses. So yeah, that's like my random just like music take. I love music. I used to make music years ago, and I've been a Drake fan since like very, very early Drake. I'm talking like This Could Be Something Drake. I'm talking like Stun on You Drake. You know, Degrassi Drake when he was like, you know, barring people up on the show, you know, showing that he can write. It's been a long time, man. So I've seen all these. I've just been rocking with the boy. The run has been pretty crazy, 15, 16 years. So I'm a big fan. But I'm also just like a big fan of music in general, and I'm more of a realist. You know, like I'm not completely just biased and things of that nature. Like, but yeah, I always tell the truth. But this isn't by any means some kind of like channel that will talk about music as much, but it is just like a part of me. So yeah, y'all let me know what some of y'all's favorite cuts on the album too. And yeah.
Where she at? Yeah, where she at? Been bro in a while, but that nigga wild. Yeah, twisting it.
See, this is when like the sound quality kind of just goes out the window, because again, I'm just on the go. I don't really got the mic system on hand like that, or I kind of do. East side right on time. This is a place called Cosmic Saltillo. It don't look like much though. I ain't gonna hold you, but don't let the industrial look fool you. I don't know if y'all can hear me because the music is like mad loud, and I don't have my mic system on me, but we're about like an hour and a half in so far, and I've been learning like about ads, so it's cool, you know. Again, it's all a part of the constant evolution and whatnot, but yeah, I've been learning about ads. My brain kind of hurts a little bit, but it's okay. This is why I kind of took a second to talk to y'all. But the aesthetic is crazy, man. The aesthetic is dope, right? This is a crazy snapshot. But this is the perfect day for this. But yeah, this is Cosmic Saltillo. I'm probably gonna like lock back in for another 30 minutes or so on the specific ads course that I'm taking, and then I'll take a smooth like 10-minute break. This is a very walkable area, so I'll probably go walk, and then I'll come back and then do some AI, and then work on my Instagram posts. But yeah, good music, good vibes. It's kind of a distracting place just because like there's like all kind of beautiful ladies in here too, so you gotta be locked in, you be dialed in. But yeah, Team Only. See you on the next checkpoint. All right. Peace. What's poppin', Team Only? I had to leave the spot just because it started sprinkling a little bit. There's a chance of rain. And in Austin, it's like a 60% chance. And sometimes it pump fakes a lot during this time, but also sometimes it might rain for like 20 minutes very intensely and then kind of like clear up. And since I was like in a super outdoor space, it wasn't necessarily the wisest to be, you know, just chilling, because it's supposed to rain in like 10-15 minutes. Beautiful sunset though. I kind of want to shoot some like lifestyle content. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Just like kind of post up. What do y'all think about that area right here? Just real quick, let me see. Oh shit. Like, this is such a very cool walkable area. I'm in East Austin right now, or on the east side. But I could do something right here. It's already sprinkling now, and I'm super hungry. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little indecisive. It's definitely sprinkling out. Probably, I might just go back to the. Well, I need to figure. I'm hungry, but I need to figure out what I want to eat. To be honest with you. Yeah, it's sprinkling for sure, for sure. All right, Timon. I'll see you at the next checkpoint.